Welcome, folks. Welcome to Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Now, I just want to point out, folks, I have been wanting to do this game for quite a while, but I've been waiting until the modding community was really at an amazing level. I've kind of finished all my other projects that I wanted to do, so now Skyrim basically gets the treatment. Let me just say that I was actually bought this game on Steam. Big love to you, homie. And I did play it, and I liked it, but I was kind of focusing on the games. There was like Space Marine and all the things that I was Let's Playing. I've had some quite big projects over the last few months, but they're done now. And I have to admit, folks, well, I'll put it this way. Last night, I got in from work about 5, had my tea, then I played on Skyrim till about 2 o'clock the next morning, and I've had work today. So I was a little bit tired at work. Basically, folks, it's got me. Now that there's a lot of mods out there, there are some absolutely fantastic mods for this game. And they seem to be, in comparison to Fallout New Vegas, they seem to be a lot more stable. I've actually played about 12 hours just testing the various mods, and I haven't actually had, as far as I'm aware, any sort of major crashes. So that's pretty damn... well, in fact, I haven't had a single crash yet. Oh, I'm excited, folks. I mean, there's a few things to know in that most areas in the game, when I'm not recording, run at about 60 to 70 frames per... well, 60 because I've got it locked at 60. But they could run at about 70 if I was messing around with video sync. I still don't understand it fully. Either way, I get an amazing FPS. Now, the problem that comes, though, is that when I actually record, because I'm recording in full screen, so that's full HD, with fraps, the actual speed of the FPS drops to about, on average, about 50. Now that's pretty darn good considering what I'm asking it to do. And on the indoor dungeons it actually stays at pretty much 60, which is what you want. I've tried various tweaks, I've tried many different settings, and honestly, folks, I've researched it a lot. I knew what I was looking for. And I can't get it perfect so it runs at 60 FPS like every second or, you know, all the time. The only thing that might let me do that is a mod called Sky Boost. Now that actually is only available for, I think, patch 3 at the moment. Or a previous patch. It isn't actually out for the most up-to-date patch of Skyrim. I'm going to shut up, folks. Let us enter the world of Skyrim. And the scrolls have foretold a black winds in the cold, that when brothers wage war come unfurled, and I didn't have time to read it. The Elder Scrolls 5. This guy looks a bit dirty. You could do with a wash, sir. As could you, actually. How dare you be dirty in my presence?
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
I am.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
You shut up.
With him?
Up there.
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead, I'm I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Just face your blooming fate, will you?
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
The elves are here, eh? No, he can't. God, he looks scared.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Seems quite a quaint little town, to be honest,
Why are we
this.
stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
We've come
Let's
to
go.
the end of the
Shouldn't keep
line.
the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Y'all. It's the right name, that.
Ralof of Riverwood.
That's Ralof.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
Coward.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archer!
Don't run, dude.
Anyone else
Oof.
feel like running?
Nope.
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Who are you? Now, quite a few different races to play, but a lot of them are human, which kind of annoys me. And it can be a few different things. I'm going to be a Khajiit. But I'm going to show you High Elves, which look kind of evil if you ask me. But then the Dark Elves really look evil. And we've also got Argonians, which are one of the Beastmen race. But I'm going to go with the Khajiit, because they are just always my favourite. I'm just going to go through the presets, because there is one that I quite like. I think it's that one. But what I'm going to do is, at the moment, folks, I'm actually just going to quickly create one. Because I've actually got another save where I'm right at the start.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble.
Shut up.
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Puh.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
Why?
By your orders, Captain.
I was only crossing the border.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your men are turned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Great. Happily trying to cross the border, and now I'm going to get my head cut off.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn.
Badass Stormcloak soldier there.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
So I've obviously walked into the middle of the war between the Imperials and the Stormcloak Rebellion.
Smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Ugh. Headshot.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
The cat?
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
You can buzz up. Oh, fudge. Oh well. This is a darn quick game. What the hell?
Is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Whoa. Don't have to ask me twice. I'm with you, Ralof.
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Look at how bright is it in here?
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Have you seen how bright it is?
Now this way. Move! Up the tower!
That's just weird.
We just need to move.
Whoa! Do you mind? I was going to walk there. Oh well, here goes nothing.
See the inner...
Way ahead of you, Ralof.
Just walk up. Hammond, you need to get over there. Now!
God, look at that thing.
Hurrah! God! Everyone still alive, prisoner. Keep close to me.
God, look at him. That is one annoyed dragon. Woo! As if you're gonna kill that thing. You're humans!
We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner.
God, what a fantastic creature that is.
We're escaping, Headhunter. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that way takes you all to Summerguard.
God, look at him!
Into the keep. With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Now, a big choice this, folks. I always go with Ralof.
Come on.
That basically determines who you help escape.
We'll meet again in Sodomgard, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Looks like it. Looks like we
Thing
made
was a
it.
dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Doesn't sound good.
We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Go on then, Ralof.
There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Don't mind if I do. So very basic stuff we've got at the moment.
Alright. Get that armor on, then give that axe a few swings.
Now actually I've just thought I need to load my old save. Which was... Now was it that one? Just bear with me, folks. Quite good timing. Whoa! Forgot about that again. I'm just going to get back to exactly where I was, folks. So I totally forgot that I wanted to sort of customise my character at the start, but I didn't do it properly. Look at him! Look at that! Amazing dragon designs.
We're escaping, Headbutt. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde. You, come on, into the keep.
I'm with you again, Ralof. So yeah, sorry about that, folks. Totally forgot that I didn't customise my character properly.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
There you go, folks. Look, it's running at 60 there. 60 FPS
like
constant
we're the only
inside,
ones who made
even when recording. It's impressive, that.
That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Cut me loose, buddy.
There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Of course I shall take his gear. Okay, we'll drop that. We'll drop... In fact, no, we'll take those.
Right. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings.
Now, just to show you first, folks, for those of you who know that game,
Some way out of here.
or this game, we have a favourites menu. Now, this is the improved favourites menu, which I absolutely love. I really do like this one. As we go through the game, you'll see how useful it becomes.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
And there we are, folks. That is Harry. Pretty cool, I think you'll agree. Oh, yes.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Yep, pretty constant FPS inside.
It's the escaped prisoners.
Damn straight it is. Come on.
Don't let those stormcloaks get away.
That the best you can do?
It's probably not the best I can do, no. Now, anything that I really want to take there. Now, studded Imperial armor is actually better than that. I'll take the boots and the braces.
One of these Imperials had the...
From you, take the key. Take that. That.
See if you can unlock that door.
Look at that, folks. It's actually got a skirt on. That does look... I hate the Imperial armor. Look at that. Wearing a blooming skirt. In fact, you know what I'll do? I'll take everything for the time being, because there's a good chance we can still sell it in a bit. Okay, let's have a good search round. Take all that junk. That's empty. Nothing particularly interesting today. I think this room is actually semi-random in what it spawns. Just so you get pretty much a good idea, folks, of what I've running. I've got the full HD textures running, so if the dungeon looks a bit better, then...
Unlock that door and let's get out of here.
Are you dual wielding, are you, dude?
That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
I'm sure we could kill a dragon with just an axe and a sword. That's not good.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
I'd agree.
Important, and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Come on.
Enough! Stand now!
Tell you, Reloff is
See
badass.
if you can find potions. We'll need them.
Basically, all we're doing is searching for fun stuff here. Don't think there's too much, really. Salt's useful. When you actually get cooking later in the game, it's very handy to keep a bit of salt with you. Nice, I'll favourite some of those potions. Yeah, so you've got about it's unfortunate, folks, that in some areas it does just really eat up blooming resources of the CPU and the graphics card, but it won't show too much in the video. And it's still quite impressive, I suppose, that considering the amount of extra graphics I've got going.
Done? Let's get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture room.
Ugh. Oh, hey you. You can stop that already. I know I could do with that. I could really do with that Stormcloak soldier to die. Oh, please kill her. I want a shield. Oh.
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out.
Of course I can, Reloff. Now the great thing is about Elder Scrolls 5 is that it actually goes back to the proper way of unlocking locks, not the stupid Oblivion way. I hated the Oblivion method. Go lick.
Have anything useful and let's go.
Okay, we've got a spell tomb there. Now, I'll take that Novice Hood, because the Novice Hood is the item that I like to wear for a bit. Because the Novice Hood gives you plus 30 Magicka. Is there a shield anywhere? Aha, there is. Ah, good, it's an iron shield. Take those lucky picks. So now, folks, we can switch between items pretty easy, and we can heal pretty easy. I do love this improved favourites thing. If you haven't got it, I really would advise you to get it. I know it takes up the whole screen, but honestly, it is really useful. Now, my kind of style in Skyrim is I like to sort of switch between being a sword and shield kind of guy with a bow as my main weapon. We don't get a bow for a bit, unfortunately. Ah, me see something in that. Ah, darn it. Broke me lock pick. Good bit of gold from in there, actually. Oh, okay. Everyone's down here waiting for me. God, what a mess, man. And why the hell are the Empire torturing people? There's no need for that.
This...
So we've got a new destruction spell there. Not that I'll use it that often. I'm not really much of a magic user in this game unless I absolutely have to.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Hello.
Give the general some time.
Freedom or Sovngarde!
You best.
That's right. Die, scumbag. Okay, I'm carrying too much now, unfortunately. We'll drop. Oh, I'm carrying. Wow, I'm carrying way too much. I'll get rid of 2 of them. Did I pick up a longbow? Ah, I did, good. So then you see, folks, I can sort of switch between the 2. Now for me, I'm a big fan of the bow in this game. Oh, I actually shot straight past you then. Didn't mean to do that.
If the way is clear.
I keep watching these victims through here. Talos guide the road.
Can't see anything else of interest. When you can see as the game goes on, we've got heavy graphical improvements going on here.
Let's see where this goes.
Where does this go?
We're going back that way now.
You don't say.
We better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
I'm sure they'll do it. You Stormcloaks seem, you know, quite clever. Now that's the actual way, I believe, folks, but there's a little treasure cove up here, so yeah, there you go. 19 gold, and well, about 24 gold actually. Now that doesn't lead to much, that just leads back to where we came from, but the other side. I'm coming, Ralof. That's what she said.
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way.
Again, well, duh. Well, not a nice area down here. Things that I am very scared of. Massive killer spiders. Now, I will never, ever really fight them head to head, because they scare me. Oh, you fuzzing dipstick. Yeah. That is... oh, they're horrible. Ugh.
Too many eyes, you know?
Ugh. Nothing else of interest there, I don't think.
Come on, hurry up.
I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying. And importantly, can I pick that? You see, it'd be really useful if I could actually pick that skull up. Because there's an item we can make a bit later if we've got 2 human skulls, but I'll worry about that.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her?
I do.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.